Have you ever felt the sting of disappointment when life didn't go as planned? Disappointment can feel like a setback, but what if it's really a nudge from the universe, guiding you toward growth, wisdom, and resilience? Today, we'll uncover how embracing disappointment can actually open doors to new perspectives and unexpected paths. So, in this video, we'll understand some of the quotes related to disappointment. Disappointment is just the initial shock of the universe, reminding you that life doesn't always go according to plan. This quote means that disappointment is simply the feeling we experience when things don't turn out as we hoped. It's like a small wake-up call from the universe reminding us that life is unpredictable and won't always follow our plans. We often set goals and expectations, but life has its own way of unfolding. Disappointment is a natural response when our plans don't match reality. However, this quote encourages us not to dwell on that initial shock. Instead, we should understand that life's surprises, even the unwanted ones, are part of the journey. They remind us to stay flexible and open to change. By accepting that not everything will go our way, we learn to adapt, grow, and stay resilient. So, disappointment isn't the end. It's just a moment of adjustment that helps us move forward with a better understanding of life's ups and downs. Disappointment is the bridge between expectation and reality. Learn to cross it gracefully, for it leads to personal growth and wisdom. This quote means that disappointment happens when there's a gap between what we expect and what actually happens. We feel disappointed when reality doesn't match our hopes. However, instead of getting stuck in that disappointment, we should learn to handle it calmly and accept it. By crossing the bridge gracefully, we learn important lessons about ourselves, others, and life. Each time we face disappointment, we gain more understanding and insight into how things really work, which help us grow. This process of adjusting to reality, learning to manage our feelings, and letting go of unrealistic expectations leads to personal growth and wisdom. Over time, we become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Disappointment is challenging, but by accepting and learning from it, we become better prepared for future situations and learn to appreciate life as it is. Disappointment is a reminder that life doesn't always go as planned. Embrace the uncertainty, for it is what makes the journey worthwhile. This quote means that disappointment reminds us life can be unpredictable and won't always follow our plans. We should accept the unexpected twists and turns because they add meaning and excitement to our journey. For example, let's say you had planned a big outdoor event, but it rained heavily on that day and you had to cancel. At first, you feel disappointed, but then you decide to have a cozy indoor gathering instead. You end up making wonderful memories with friends in a different way than you had planned. The change was unexpected, but it made the experience unique and memorable, showing that embracing uncertainty can lead to beautiful moments. Disappointment is simply the universe redirecting us towards our true path. Trust in the process and the lesson it brings. This quote means that when we face disappointment, it's not just a failure. It's life's way of guiding us towards something better suited for us. Sometimes, things don't work out as planned because there's something more meaningful or right for us in the future. By trusting this process and learning from these moments, we can move closer to where we are meant to be. Imagine you applied for a job you really wanted but didn't get it. Initially, you feel disappointed, but later you find a different job that matches your skills and values much better. Looking back, you realize that the first rejection was actually leading you to this more fitting opportunity. So, the disappointment was just a way to guide you toward the job that's truly right for you. Disappointment is a stepping stone to resilience. It toughens you up and prepares you for the challenges that lie ahead. This quote means that disappointment isn't just a setback, it's actually a way to build mental and emotional strength. When things don't go as planned and we feel let down, it teaches us how to cope and push forward. Each disappointment helps us become stronger. Facing this disappointment makes you more determined, showing that the setbacks actually help you grow stronger and more focused. Disappointment is a sign that you are growing and evolving. Embrace it, for it is an essential part of the journey towards self-discovery. This quote means that feeling disappointed is a natural and necessary part of personal growth. When we experience disappointment, it shows that we are learning more about ourselves, our limits, and our expectations. Instead of seeing disappointment as something purely negative, we should accept it because it helps us understand ourselves better and guides us toward becoming the person we are meant to be. Just like every challenge, disappointment plays an important role in helping us discover our true potential. Disappointment is just life's way of reshaping our expectations. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it guide you to where you are meant to be. Thank you for watching and keep growing through every challenge. Until next time, stay open to the journey no matter where it leads. If you like watching this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to enjoy our journey.